find that the
This is a public
respondent's
service.
argument that constitutional rights to her property have been violated under the state of Florida and U.S. Constitution are without merit. I find that the respondent's argument that the city of Ormond Beach has not issued adjoining properties or properties in the area citations, therefore this should not be issued a citation to her, is without merit. I find that the arguments that the application of a general zoning law as to particular property does not substantially advance legitimate state state interest is without merit. Therefore, as to case number 1, I find that there is a violation of Land Development Code, Chapter 2, Article 3, Section 2.50N1A, and that the respondent is ordered to pay the $100 citation as well as any associated costs, which are $23.50, and shall comply with the code by comply with the order by March the 27th, 2023. Compliance can be achieved by obtaining an approved fence permit and pass final inspection, or remove the fence from the property. Absence compliance, I order a $25 a day fine be imposed beginning on March the 28th, 2023, and it shall continue until compliance has been achieved. Further, the respondent shall be obligated to contact the City of Ormond Beach Neighborhood Improvement Division and schedule a reinspection of the property to confirm compliance and the date. I grant the city to enter onto the property on or after April the 10th, 2023, and have the right to remove the unpermitted fence from the property, with all costs thereof to be assessed against the respondent. In addition, should the city remove and dispose of the aforementioned fence, the city shall not be responsible for any damage or loss associated with it. As to case number 2, storage, I find there is a violation of Land Development Code, Chapter 2, Article 3, Section 25089, and the respondent be ordered to pay the $100 citation as well as the associated cost, and shall comply by removing the shipping containers from the property by March the 27th, 2023. I find that shipping containers are not an approvable accessory structure on the properties pursuant to the requirements associated with Land Development Code, Chapter 2, Article 3, Section 25089. If there is not compliance, I will order a $25 per day fine be imposed beginning on March the 28th, 2023, and shall continue to accrue until compliance shall be achieved. I order cost in the amount of $23.56. As to case number 3, pavers.
Your Honor, I'm sorry, can I just make one correction to
Yes.
the order? The second reference to Chapter 2, Article 3, Section 2-50A9, I was just going to delete that just because that is the section that...
That's right, I forgot to delete that.
Okay,
All
thank
right.
you.
As to case number 3, I find there is a violation of the Land Development Code, Chapter 1, Article 2, Section 1.1416A1, and that the respondent is ordered to pay the $100 citation as well as the associated cost, and shall comply with the code by March the 27th, 2023. Compliance shall be achieved by obtaining an approved permit for the pavers and pass final inspection, or remove the pavers from the property. Absent compliance, I order a $25 a day fine be imposed beginning on March the 28th, 2023, and shall continue to accrue until compliance has been achieved. Further, the respondent shall be obligated to contact the City of Ormond Beach Neighborhood Improvement Division to schedule a reinspection of the property to confirm compliance at the date thereof. Absence compliance, the city will be granted the authority to enter on the property on or about after April the 10th, 2023, and have the right to remove the unpermitted pavers from the property with all costs thereof, and to be assessed against the respondent. In addition, should the city remove and dispose of the aforementioned pavers, the city shall not be responsible for any damage or loss associated, and the cost is $23.56. As to the $100 fine on each case, I will waive 2 of the 100 and impose 100 for all 3.
Okay, Your Honor. And just one more clarification. I wasn't sure if you said it, on the paver recommendation, case number 22112246. You didn't mention whether or not the city, or I don't believe I heard it, that the city could come onto the property.
Yes.
The second paragraph.
I did. If I missed it, it is appropriate in all 3 cases.
Okay.
Anything else?
No, thank you.
And there's a 30-day to appeal to the Circuit Court of the 7th Judicial Circuit. That completes our hearing. Thank you all very much. We stand adjourned.
We're out here today to ensure our constitutional rights are respected by those that swore an oath to support, protect, and defend the rights of the people. The purpose of all interactions is to peacefully promote government accountability and transparency. This is a public service.